Good.
They'll probably have some stuff for you. I only have a couple positive things. I like that you kind of kept the, and different people might have different things. I like that you kept the left-handed bay, because then when you show, at the very beginning, because then when you showed that tenor line, it was like, oh yeah, we really want this. So you kept, and that was a cool way of keeping it minimal, since this is supposed to have a little growth, but still maintain its. However, maybe doing a little bit more with the little hairpin crescendos and decrescendos.
With my left hand or with my...
With, yeah, anything.
Okay,
sure. Any strategy you want to use is fine. Okay. But other than that, I thought that was really, really nice.
I thought you captured the idea of, and I agree with that completely. I mean, I think you can do a little bit more with that, but I did think you captured the overall growth idea, the idea of starting small and growing to the end. That was clear. Your peak is measure 13. Mm-hmm. Okay. What I would like, and even though I could tell, I would like to see more of this, like that's really where the peak is. Not like peak, more like just a little more conviction about where that is.
It was just a little unclear in that B section exactly where we kind of had two almost equal, in terms of size. You were at that bar 13, it seems that was kind of your point, and then there was, so is that what you want, number one?
Yeah, kind of, actually. I tried to reduce my baton size for that first peak, and then get a little bit bigger for the low voice entrance here.
Okay.
But have the left hand, I guess, create that peak, but the first one in 13.
Does it dissipate after that? Well, talk me through it. So we've got 11, you're talking about 13 is that first one, right?
First peak in 13.
Yeah.
And I think get a little bit bigger all the way up to the downbeat of measure, the second to last bar.
Okay, so 2 bars later.
Yeah.
So big peak there, and then keep that same energy going, and then go to 15.
Boom, that thing, right?
Okay. That is, I think Brett is alluding to there, needs more conviction, just that architecture.
Right, and I think it kind of alludes to your lesson when most people are saying the peak is 15, but yet you're saying 13, yet you're still trying to bring in 15. So it's just a matter of, just being as clear.
So let's try it again from the pickups. This is also another thing for everybody who's doing this piece. That pickup, that 8th note pickup, if we were just starting the piece on that 8th note pickup, what would we do to prepare everybody? You would give what? 3, 4. And 4 would probably be fairly what? Firm, yeah. 3, 3. Yeah, so I think in the context of the piece, you just need to give 4 a little bit of a push. 1, 2, 3, 4, D. So we can get that 8th note together, because we're all kind of disagreeing right now. And I think if up top, if that were a little clearer on before, it would help. So let's do the measure before the B section there. So that's what, 6, 7, 8. Start right on the downbeat of 8. Let's see if we can demonstrate that. pickup, everyone saw that, that was clear, it was, I placed it better. Now here, I think what you need to do after you get to 13 is move that baton, just pull it through a little bit more and have the intensity through that. Here we go,
Right.
and a little more intense look. Stay with me here, stay with me, low brass, and then bring them into 15.
Okay.
So just moving that stick a little more, you know, intensity in the eyes perhaps, and that can help.
Yeah, because it's that tension repose thing. It's like you're trying to show this, and then finally, pom, 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 or something, you know. That's the whole point behind
What
it.
time are we on there?
We are at 2 minutes
Okay, left.
left.
Okay, let's try that again. Same bar.
Beat a beat.
Okay, and some of it we may be hearing a little different than you want it to go, some of that. I think I hear it as, a little more kind of drive, a little more tension perhaps, and I think this is what I'm getting from you. It's a little bit less than that and not so much kind of, but more of like, you know, still on the lighter side of things maybe. Is that right?
Neil, think about
Okay.
this. In measure 14,
No, I know what you.
the soprano line, if you think about the way this whole section goes, it's a constant trade of melody, right?
Right.
Okay, you got the alto, and then we got a different thing. That soprano line is still rocking and rolling. So that phrase, in a way, really isn't done yet. And I'm not trying to super change your interpretation or anything, but to just point that out, maybe in that section right there, with what Dr. Smedley's talking about, look directly at violin and say, come on, because she's got that tension, and she's even got some chromaticism there to help that out going into 15.
Even more so than the bass voice.
You can hit the bass voice on 3 and 4, and that's awesome, but 1 and 2 are the place where it tends
Yeah.
to sack and left a bit.
Yeah. But nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah. We jumped right in.